Morning. Welcome to new session. From this session onwards, we are going to deal with the Coursera courses of specializations and some of the courses which we are be allotted to us. So, along with that, we are going to discuss some of the programming languages and also some basics introduction to electronics and some of the courses we are going to discuss in the Coursera quizzes and assignments also. So, today agenda is we are going to discuss about the Introduction to Programming with MATLAB Week 2 graded assignment as well as quiz. So, before going into the session, if you are not subscribed till now our channel, please subscribe our channel and please watch the video till the end. Then you will understand everything, each and everything. So you will be better understand the things how the things is going to be work with the MATLAB and as a fresh electronic engineering you should be learn the things of MATLAB definitely. So then only you will be able to grab and get the chances of in the field of MATLAB and communication also. So MATLAB is a tool which is combination of the all the things like MATLAB is a tool like where you have so many libraries, so many applications you can use for machine learning. You can use for Arduino projects. You can use Raspberry Pi projects, Simulink. So many things are there. So multisim is a it's like a big neural network. It means it consisting of everything. You can work with a lot of projects, everything. So as a part of our Coursera course, this is as a part of our semester we are going to discuss in this session. So let's go to programming with MATLAB. So in this one, week one we don't have any quizzes. We have only the recommended books. What is the syllabus we are going to discuss? And week two we consisting of two assignments which is graded assignment 1 and graded assignment 2. So let's go to the graded assignment 2. So let's go to this one. So you will be finding one question related to the distance and time. Okay. So okay, in this one you have the problem on interest. Okay. Read the question carefully. We borrowed $100,000 at 10% annual interest rate. If you we didn't make a payment for 2 years, it means you are not paid the money until 2 years. And assume there is no penalty for non-payment. If you are not paying means there is no penalty, charges will be extra carried. Okay, you remind this one. So it means if there is a time limit, then you should pay. If there is no time limit, even though you are not paid, so it is not applicable. There is no extra amount will be added, right? So in this case, you need not to consider the time. Next, how much do we owe now? Assigning a result value called debt. So you need to assign a variable called debt for the entire thing. So on such a case, total amount is 1000 rupees. It means $1000. Assume that, and the interest rate is 10 by 100, it is 0.1. Next, when you want to display when there is no non-payment, it means if you are not paying money also there is no penalty. In such a case you are going to use this formula: p plus 1 plus p into 1 plus r whole power 2. So you want to display the total amount, right? So in this case if you submit this button, then your value is 1.21 into 10 to the power of 3. This is the correct value. So, in this way, the graded assignment 1 is completed. Now, let's go to the graded assignment 2. Okay. In graded assignment 2, we have the two problems, I think so. It consisting of two questions with it's a distance related problem. Okay. As of early, Usain Bolt holds world's records of men 100-meter dash in 9.58 seconds. What is the average speed in the kilometers per hour? So the question is carefully read it. Okay, you have been given distance, you have been given time, but it is not in proper dimensions. It means the answer is asking in kilometers per hour. If you want to get the proper answer and you need to convert the given data. So 100 meters. So if you convert this into kilometers, then divide by 1000, then you will get 0.1 kilometer. Next, if you convert the time into hours, so 1 minute consisting of 60 minutes, 1 hour consisting of 60 minutes, 1 minute consisting of 60 seconds. So 60 into 60, so 3600. So you will be getting in hours ds. So if you want to get the average speed is equals to distance by time. So in this case you will be going to get the as a variable average speed of the Hussein Bolt when he was playing under 100 meters in 9.58 seconds. In similar manner, can Euclid Kyrgios set new world record of 2 hours 2 minutes 1 second 39. Okay, September in you assign a variable of Marthan and 4.9 42.195 kilometers. So distance is given and also you need to calculate the time. Okay, this is 2 1 39. It means 2 minutes 0.1 minute. It means 2 minutes 1 second. So that entire thing is and 39 is it when you are counting like in the digital watch you will be finding the seconds also, right? For that case, this one 2 plus 1 divided by 60. It means 1 minute consisting of 60 seconds, right? 2 plus 1, 60 minutes plus 1 second. And again plus 39 seconds. For this one, you need to add this 39 second and entire divide by 3600. So you assign that variable to marathon. And when you submit, this is her code. When you submit this one, you will be going to get the correct value. So when you pass the both the test, then only you will be your grade will be updated in the portal. So this is how for this session. If you are not subscribed till now our channel, please subscribe for the latest videos of Coursera and also this channel dealing with the all the electronic engineering like communication engineering. So our channel name is like all about ECE. In this channel we are going to discussing till now we are discussing MATLAB and multi-sim tutorials and later we are planning to do the some programming languages as well as the digital electronic subjects also like digital communication, analog communications, network theory, and these courses are we are going to be developed in the future videos. So thank you for watching.